Hello ladies and gentlemen, that's right, this is a FIFA 13 commentary episode. I'm your host Lee, and this is episode 7, The Injury Bug. But first off, I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for supporting these videos and supporting me recently. I've been getting a lot of likes and a lot of views, and I seriously mean this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Just remember guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like it. Ching. See what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to get straight into this episode, and it's one of the biggest games of the season for us, guys. It is against Liverpool, and obviously I have Daniel Agger and Glenn Johnson, who used to play for Liverpool, and they're going to be going against their former team. Now, if you don't follow football, guys, I will let you know the Merseyside derby is a very physical, rough game. So, we're going to get straight into it. It's Liverpool versus Everton. Right, so right off the bat, as you can see, we have Honda, our captain, who is just a beast, against, how can we say, the Liverpool's Steven Gerrard. Yeah, so we've got Liverpool against Everton. I don't know, that was a really horrible Liverpudlian accent. But anyway, here we go. The media is all on Glenn Johnson and Daniel Agger because they're against their former teams. So hopefully we can come away with a win against Liverpool, guys. But here we go, we're shaking hands and we're going to get straight into the action. So how we have Al Saidi, who actually gets pushed off the ball by Phil Jagielka there, and there was no foul, so the referee might be helping us out here. So here we go, we'll pick it up here, Pinar cutting in, and he actually passes it here to Honda, and Honda gets tackled just right at the last second. But here we go, we'll pick it up again, Steven Gerrard with Tekers, look at that, doing two players, and then look at this, Al Saadi dives in the box and Johnson steps over him, laughs and passes the ball out. So here we go, we could pick it up here, we have Martins and we have Honda, and Honda is just going to stream here, and that is a blocked shot. So guys, it's been quite an even match so far, but here we go, we've got Martins chasing the ball, and Skirtle actually doesn't clear it properly, and Honda heads it back to Martins. Martins has a shot, but look, here's Honda, like a dolphin, jumps and heads the ball in the back of the net in the 26th minute. We have a 1-0 lead against our rivals Liverpool. There he is, Honda, the dolphin. But here we go, we have a cracking ball here by Junior onto Martins, and Martins is through, and I fail a bit of sweat, guys, as you could see, and they clear. So going into half time, guys, it is 1-0 to us, so we're looking pretty happy, I'm not going to lie. So here we go, we move it up. Suarez, this was his first touch of the ball in the entire game, and it was in the second half. And look at him, we can't seem to get the ball off him. And Steven Gerrard there has a shot, but it goes straight to Phil Jagielka. So we pick it up here, Barkley's shot is deflected, it goes to Honda, Honda to Pinar, Pinar forcing a save. Then Martins, look at that for a second save, saving it with his toe against Martins. But as you can see, Pinar is actually bundled over there by Hibbert, and he looks like he's pulled something. So we're going to see what that problem is. But here we go, we've got Steven Gerrard one-on-one. What a save by Howard. And here's the substitution, Pinar being taken off for Naismith. So we'll pick up the action right here, and it's Liverpool having a corner, and guys, corners seem to be our kryptonite at the moment. A shot's blocked, but it goes to Suarez, and he puts it in the bottom corner on the 75th minute. We seem to be struggling with our corners, guys, but that's a lucky deflection, but Suarez puts it in the back of the net like a beast. But anyway, we'll pick it up here. We've got Junior, who's been playing really well of recent. Passes it to Martins, and Martins finds Honda, who is streaming ahead, and Honda cuts inside, and he's actually going to take a shot here. It's saved. Martins headers it, hits the post, but it comes back to him. He is not going to miss from there, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a 2-1 lead on the 80th minute. As you can see on the replay, he hits the post, but it comes straight back to him. Now Glenn Johnson absolutely destroys Al Shadi, or however you say his name, and gets a yellow card for that bad tackle, but he doesn't seem to mind. And that is a 2-1 victory against Liverpool in the Merseyside derby, guys. There was a bit of controversial pushings and late tackles, but we came away with a victory. But here we go. Look at this, guys. Steven Pinar has a pulled quad, and he will be out for 3 weeks. So another player injured. This injury bug is rather, how can I put it, me. off of recent. But the papers have something nice to say. There is no love lost between Glenn Johnson and Daniel Agger, which is very good because, especially against the Merseyside derby. But then this happens, guys. Look at this. How on earth can Darren Gibson be out for 10 days from a concussion? How on earth can you get a concussion playing football? Did someone assault him? Did he get punched in the face, or did someone decide to knock him out? I wouldn't blame it if it was actually Martins kicking a ball and hitting Gibson square on in the face to give him a concussion. But this is the problem, guys. Now we have Gibson, Gugawe, Pienaar injured. This is very, very frustrating, guys. That's 3 real key players. So let's hope that we can stop getting hurt by the injury bug, because this is rather, like I said, pissing me off that we have a lot of players out. So here we go. We pick up our second game of this episode, and it's against Fulham, guys. Yeah, Fulham have a very good squad in FIFA, and, you know, to be quite frank, we can beat Fulham. I think we can destroy Fulham, because we have Honda as our captain. So what can go wrong? Okay, so we pick it up here. We have Martins, and he does an amazing through ball to Honda. And look at this, in the 3rd minute, Honda is through on goal, and he shoots it straight at the goalkeeper. But here we go. Damien Duff loses possession here. Honda passes it off, but look at that. They continue, but look at that. That is absolute abuse. Damien Duff absolutely destroys Honda, and the referee doesn't even book him. And Honda is down, guys. I'm super angry. Damien Duff. Oh my gosh, what an absolute... I can't believe... Look at that. That is assault. He just assaulted our best player. That is a joke. So we had to sub him off and bring on Velos. So hopefully Honda won't be out for a long time. But now, because Honda is out, we decide to enter beast mode. So here we go. Velos does a bit of sweat to Martins, and Martins ain't going to miss from there, and that is 1-0. So we are already beating Fulham 1-0, and because Honda is out, we aren't done there, guys. Here is Junior, and look, he goes past 3 players, and look at that for a finish. Unbelievable by our youngster Junior. Let's just watch this. So if I can count correctly, 1, 2, oh yeah, 3 defenders do nothing, and he absolutely rockets that in the back of the net. So here's Damien Duff, or as I like to call him, yeah, passes it out wide, and unfortunately our defending was lacking, and Berbatov gets a goal there on the 36th minute. And Berbatov, he was unmarked, so he's not going to miss from there. But here we go. We pick it up here. Velos to Barkley, and Barkley with a dart into the bottom corner on the 39th minute makes the game 3-1. What a strike there by Barkley. So we're 3-1 up at half-time, and we weren't even done, guys. So here we go. We've got Anichabi here passing the ball to Miralles, and Miralles is just going to take off a little bit and pass it to Martins. Martins passes it to Barkley, and Barkley out wide to Johnson, and Johnson's going to have a shot, and it's going to be saved, guys. And look at that, because he fouled Honda. Look at the dismay on Damien Duff. He gets subbed off. What an absolute... But anyway, we'll pick it up here. We've got Velos, passes it, and look, Barkley continued his run and forces another save from the keeper. But we'll pick it up here. We've got Anichabi again. Look at that. Look at that for a finish by the big man. And he goes off celebrating like an absolute boss. What a goal that is to be scored on the 73rd minute. With 3 defenders around him again, and somehow he can finish. But here we go. We'll just pick it up here, and Fulham just couldn't answer. They couldn't score, guys. And then they did this. They tried to injure another player of ours, and that was Miralles actually getting fouled there, and Senderos actually gets a yellow card. And from this free kick, Veleros actually has a free header but can't find the net. So actually we win this game 4-1, guys, but the big problem is Honda. How bad is the injury? He has a dislocated shoulder. Damien Duff has screwed our career mode for 8 weeks, guys. Honda is out for 8 weeks. So now I am absolutely livid. I kid you not. We have so many players that are hurt by this injury bug that is going around at Everton. So far we have Pienaar, Honda, Gagayu, and now Gibson, obviously because of the concussion, which I still don't have any clue how you get a concussion at training, is out. But other than that, guys, we have some good news to be happy. Junior is playing like an absolute boss, and the papers are literally telling the whole league to watch out for that beautiful, beautiful youngster we have playing in our team. So we'll move on to our third game of the episode, and it's against Sunderland. Now, with, key players out, guys, this is now becoming very, very crucial that we keep on winning. So the team had to be changed with all these players out, which was very, very crucial for us. So Anichebe here has a free kick, and it comes out to Junior again, and he passes it across to Miralash. He has a shot, then Miralash has a shot, and it isn't cleared properly. And then we have a shot here from Johnson, and then look at that, Junior finds it, he scores, but he is offside. Only just, guys, because we touch it here, and the ball comes to him, and unfortunately he is offside. So we have Barkley here having an effort, he misses, and then we have Martins here having an effort, and he misses. So nothing seems to be clicking for us. But then we have this Fletcher with a through ball to Wickham, who is on his own, but look at Phil Jagielka tanking it back and getting the clearance. And at half time it is nothing, guys. It is a draw. It is a boring game. But here we go. As you can see, they kept pursuing us, Sunderland, and when you get a free header, Gardner is not going to miss from there. In real life, he's a good player, so he's not going to miss. But look at that. Rose with a great cross, and Gardner scores. So then Campbell comes charging in, and Fletcher should have scored there. And we were just really struggling. With Honda out of our team, we're really struggling. And look, here we go again. Look at this. What is our defence doing? And they only just miss. But here we go. We pick it up here. Barkley. Somehow we get the ball. Johnson has a shot. It ricochets. It goes to Miralash, and Miralash puts it in the bottom corner there and does a backflip for a celebration like a boss. Look at that again, right in the bottom corner. And that's actually how that game finished, guys. We got a draw without Honda, which is pretty good. But look at this, good news, guys. We have Stephen Pienaar getting back into training, which is very, very good for us. And also, check this out, Gagayu is also attending training. So now we're getting our players back, but still we have no Gibson, and we also have no Honda. So moving on to our final game of the episode, we were up against Norwich, and Norwich have a very good squad actually. I think they're underrated on FIFA. They've got the likes of Holt and Snodgrass and a few other players, but we'll see how we can get on against this team. So here we go, we have Pienaar just back from injury, streaming down the line, and then this happens. Turner, I believe it is, gets a yellow card for fouling Pienaar, but look at this on the replay. So he's all over him, and then he decides to just stamp on him and then kick him in the back of the head. But anyway, we're moving on here. Pienaar again causing problems for Norwich, and that shot just goes wide. So here we go, we have Martins picking the ball up. He passes it to Varelos, who's now playing it where Honda plays, and he passes it to Barkley, and Barkley to Martins, and Martins, what a finish that is. When you watch the replay, guys, you'll realise how much technique was in that. It was absolute techers, I kid you not. So here we go, if we look at this, the ball is passed to him, and he flicks it up on one foot and slots it home. And that's actually how the game finishes, guys, 1-0. And I can tell you now, guys, Norwich were pretty much all over us, but we held out for a 1-0 victory, and the papers are literally happy with the ability of Obafemi Martins in our team, and he is putting together some quality performances by us, which is fantastic. So guys, that is the end of the episode. I want to thank you all for watching this episode very, very much. Now I'm going to leave it into the hands of you guys. If you're watching this on our Facebook, on my personal Facebook page, or even on YouTube, if you've liked this video, like it. And here's the extra bonus: if this gets about 20 likes, whether it would be a combination from YouTube or from Facebook, I will start doing 2 episodes episodes a week, one on Wednesday and one on Saturday. Now, it's completely up to you. We're going to have 20, if this video gets 20 likes, I will do that because I know that you guys will be enjoying that. I'll be constantly bringing out more and more content for this channel for War Machine and other stuff that I do, but FIFA will get 2 episodes a week. So 20 likes, guys, it is possible. So anyway, moving on from that, guys, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, click the logo below to view my channel, and if you've enjoyed this episode, why don't you click that jersey to subscribe to my channel. Until next week, guys, or it might even be Wednesday, guys, depending on how many likes we get, we will continue this lovely Everton mode. Take care and have a good one.